Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. I just recorded all of this and then realized I had never actually pressed record, so let's go ahead and talk about this again. So there's actually two different ruins here that we're going to unlock through the Chocobo ranch here. The first is you have to send out 3 of each level Chocobo, and they have to come back. So 3 level 1, 3 level 2, all the way up to 3 level 5. And then what you need to do is you need to send out a group of 4 level 5 Chocobos once. And then you're going to get a little scene and a new ruin.
Lady Yuna, what should I do?
What's wrong?
This way, hurry! The Chocobos found it. They seem to have scented one of their own kind.
Well, what? I bet there's an amazing Chocobo inside. But wimpy little me can't go find it myself, is that it?
Yes, that's exactly right. See?
The other thing that you need to do is you need to send, I think, a level 5 Chocobo to the Meathead High Road, and you will get another dungeon to complete there as well. This is incredible, Lady Yuna. The Chocobo uncovered some sort of mysterious cave. You know the large clearing on the Meathead Old Road, the place with the terraced cliff and a dome-shaped ruin? The cave entrance is right around there. The Chocobo says you shouldn't have any trouble finding it once you're there. I think that's pretty much it that we've done in here. The other thing that I do need to do, I need to send out some Chocobo. How are we doing? We need to actually feed our Chocobo real quick here. But we need to send... I'm going to send all of these guys out to the same place, but we need to send them out to Bicanol. We are going to lose one, but since we've already done all of the other stuff, I don't really care. So... it should be fine. Let's go ahead and send them out to Bicanol Desert. And this will unlock something else, so let's make sure we do this. Okay. I don't really need anything from these, though I did get a bunch of, like, accessories from that whole thing, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Next place we're going to go to is going to be the Thunder Plains. Yeah, of course there's Fiends.
Sphere waves scattered during the concert caused Fiends endemic to this region to rampage.
So, in other words, your sphere screen is to blame.
Find a sphere and the Fiends appear?
Okay, so we have Fiend issues. So recall that we did all of those calibration things earlier. This is where that payoff actually starts happening. First things first, let me go ahead and switch out Tomb because we're actually done with leveling him up. We'll get to that a little bit later. But for right now, let's move on. Okay, so we have these guys. We're going to be fighting 9 of these guys. I'm not sure how many of these I actually want to show off, honestly. I do want to show off the ultimates that we haven't actually gotten to see. Oh, so each time we defeat one of these things, we will get an item. What item you get is determined by what... like how well you did with that particular tower in that one section where we did calibration stuff. The only one that I really cared about was tower number 10. And so we'll get that after the boss. Of course there's gonna be a boss. I don't know what you were expecting. Learned cripple. Oh yes, and I have Pain set as the Berserker right now. You can do whatever you want, but I decided to do Berserker. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. Oop, they almost walked away. Mega Elixir, very nice. You're so far away. I think the electricity can hurt you, by the way, so just a heads up.
Gullwings at your service.
Most of these guys, well, I think for the most part, they really can't take you out at this point, so it's really just a matter of doing enough damage. Yeah, they can use Chaos Flame and Humbaba and stuff, but I'm not particularly concerned. Let's see, what do we get from this one? Mega Elixir. I don't have the items that you can get from that particular side quest in front of me, but like I said, it's really the 10th tower that's the most important, because that you get the ribbon, which is why I did everything I did to get that particular one correct. I mean, you do you. You not. Let's heal up after that fight. From that one, we get a champion belt. And I'm sure there's a few items that would be pretty nice that we could have gotten, but like, I'm not crying over it, so. I do think it's kind of boring that we get to fight 9 of the exact same enemies. I feel like they could have, I don't know, maybe done a couple different ones. Would have made things interesting. Let's see, what did we get from this one? Pixie dust. And from here we get an ochre ring, which that's not from doing anything. I think that's just there. I want to take a quick stop here to, thank you, to heal up, just for fun. Let's do the last, what, 4?
No problem.
Oh, by the way, in order to get to the ultimate, nice, we have an oversoul, so that's not what I wanted to do. This actually works. Because you need to activate all the paths, so let me go ahead and do that. Nope, not you. This won't take long, at least it shouldn't.
Fire, burn, and cauldron bubble.
Okay, settle down, please.
Aw, yeah, I'm getting hot.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more path.
Mind if I take that?
Okay, and I think at this point you can see now we can do the special dress sphere. So let's go ahead and let's do that. I need to heal. Oh, Yuna's down. Yeah, so this is how you do the special dress sphere. We haven't actually discussed this at all because it's really not anything to discuss. I guess they're pretty cool, so I kind of want to show them off, but like...
Activate super duper mega ultra assault.
Yeah, so we have a couple of things that we can do. Let's just go ahead and attack. And we have a couple different things that we can do. We've got like crush, we've got HP repair. I think we'll be fine on this guy. It's really hard to kind of see what's going on, but let's do homing ray again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need to show the rest of these off. Let's go ahead and use maybe crush. But yeah, basically it, as you can tell, it replaces the other two, one of which is currently down. So yeah, that's fun. Kind of enjoy that. Let's go ahead and bring her back. I took a little bit of damage from that oversoul, which was the problem. Let's good. And you're the Kiraga. Bring everybody back. From this one, we get another accessory. Okay. This takes forever. Oh, and by the way, for Berserk, that's exactly what it sounds like, and you can use Instinct, which I don't have much to say about this. I think guard against cripple, unfortunately. That's fine. Okay, from this one we get another null tide ring. Beautiful. I think we have like 17 of those at this point, so I don't really care too much about getting more of those. We have an item up here. Turbo ethers, that's nice, I guess. You know what we haven't done is we haven't shown off what it looks like to change. Let's change her so you guys can see the shift. She's sleeping, she's not dead. And let's actually shift back because I want to show what it looks like to shift into that base, into the Berserker. It's because you ain't gonna see it otherwise.
No holding back now. It's all or nothing.
There we go. Kind of an interesting form, honestly. Okay, from this one, I don't think we did any of these. Crimson Ring, if I remember correctly. We, yeah, no. I think we got one more tower. I don't recall there being any... Oh, there's an item over here. I was like, is there an item over here? Yes, there is. I think it's the last item. 2 sleep grenades. Nothing too exciting there. Oh yeah, and there is random battles. But I'm not too worried about it. I like how she rolls into combat. Probably should heal. Use it. Thank you. It's so unusual for us to see random battles at this point in time that I almost forgot that those were even a thing. Just kidding. Alright. We got the final one of these.
Yuna, mighty mas.
I don't know why she rolls. Is that a reference to something? That was a lot of damage. It was very rude, by the way.
Nice knowing you.
All right, good job there.
The lightning isn't stopping. Let's look around some more.
Okay, so that was the 9 towers, of course. Let me grab this item up here. Snow ring. Okay, nothing exciting. Let's head back to the... We need to come down here anyway, but let's actually head back to the shop so we can save first, and then we will go to do boss stuff. Actually, wait, did we heal? I think we actually heal when we go inside. I'm not particularly interested in doing stuff. I do want to save though, so we're gonna go hit that save point before we move on. Actually, you know what? I'll just meet you back at the arrow. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the arrow because that's where the 10th tower is.
We still haven't checked that tower.
Wanna take a look?
Yes. Okay, this boss sucks. Because it's exactly what you think it is.
Bring it, beefsteak.
You may recall these guys from, well, something similar from Final Fantasy X. And we're gonna start actually with a protect, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually need to switch. I'm going to use a power, we'll just use a regular attack for right this second. Trust me on this one. Let me actually switch over to Psychic. Now he's gonna use Mighty Guard, and I'm gonna use Dispel.
What's that? Go easy? I don't think so.
Now Dispel won't get rid of everything, but it'll get rid of a good portion of things. Rude. Let's go ahead and use Shell as well.
Let's play it safe.
And let's go ahead and use Armor Break. Try and get that down. Let's go ahead and heal. I want to keep these guys up because it's going to be really bad if we don't. Okay, perfect. So we can also get like magic break and stuff on him, but I don't think it's really going to be worth it at this point. Now, this guy has a lot of hit points. I actually don't have that amount on here. It's probably going to do 500. Ooh, that was nasty. That delay on that is real bad. Let's go and do this. Let's do this. We need to heal immediately. Can you not? Ugh. Rough. We're gonna be okay, but... Instinct is gonna do nothing here. Let's go ahead and just keep us healed. We're eventually gonna need to go buy more things.
Get out of here, kid. You bother me.
So we continue mixing. Okay. Let's keep going here. Yeah, he's gonna use... The Thundaga is not too big of a deal. It's just attack for right now. It's that uppercut that's the problem.
Ready or not?
Nice
here
amount
I
of
come.
damage. 2,000 points per hit there. Think probably best bet to heal since he's casting. Oh, he's using Mighty Guard, which is not quite what I care about. Okay, so what we need to do at this point, not that. You just keep going. We're going to use a Dispel immediately. He's gonna use Uppercut probably. Yep, he is. Let's see here. I think a good high potion on Yuna is going to be real necessary here.
This is the part where you get
I
hurt.
think we're good on that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just attack a moment. Let's go ahead and use an armor break here. Probably want to use a magic break too, honestly. He's going to use uppercut on Yuna probably.
Right in the kisser.
Let's go ahead and use a magic break if we can.
I hope this works.
Girl, we've been doing mix like the entire game. Settle down. How much damage is that gonna do? That's pretty bad. We're definitely going to need to heal. Okay, actually we're good. We got him down. Except for... Yep. You may recall the death throws of these guys are meteor based, so that's bad. But we won. But we're not done here. So don't go anywhere. Okay, we get a new garment grid. Beautiful. Thanks a lot. Did you check that tower down the
He
road?
says there's another hole by
there's
the
a hole.
tower.
Think it's connected to the others?
I don't think there's a faith here. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. I can take you to the hole. Not quite right this second. What I actually want to do first is I want to grab the chest because guess what? There's your ribbon. Hooray! I can take you to the hole.
We going in?
Yes.
Aw.
Now this one's pretty straightforward. I absolutely hate how whoever designed the levels for this particular game loved grids. We need to have a discussion about this. And the discussion is you need to stop. We got a bunch of stuff going on here. I feel like maybe we should use some group attacks. Let's use Psychic Bomb. And I'm gonna have you heal because these guys are doing a nasty amount of damage to me. Rude.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Do you though? No, she does. Cease and desist. Just stopped pain. That was very rude. She's just stopped. I think Asuna can handle that, but I'm not too worried about it right now, and it goes away, so. And he's not doing enough damage for me to want to stop him. Nice level up there. Okay, we're doing okay on health.
Ready? You betcha.
More Machina, which is fun. Okay, I'm gonna need to have Yuna heal here.
Take this. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's get some healing. I think the other thing has 2 heads. Or are those eyeballs on its head? It looks like 2 heads. It's kind of weird.
Nice knowing you.
This is the longest straight line. This feels like there's some roads here. There's some highways here that are like this. It's like a 70-mile-per-hour road just going straight forever. That's what it feels like. Okay, finally we reach a turn. Yes, there's items down here. Don't really worry about that. We will come back. I know. Sounds awful. Hey, look, there's a Watcher S. Let's get rid of this.
No pain, no gain.
I really don't have anything to say about these guys. I was just like, this is a very boring battle of just me spamming attack. How exciting is that? We need to go this way. And then we go this way. Now, as you can see there is a Sid at the very end. Okay, we're almost there. I want to get pretty close, but then I want to stop and heal. Okay, perfect. We're almost to the point. Okay, I want to stop right about here. I think we have a little bit of space before we need to heal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And then we're just gonna approach Sid.
Vidran!
Father.
Howdy!
Sid.
Howdy? What howdy? What the heck are you doing?
I found a hole, so I decided to explore it. Call it curiosity.
No college.
But this place is swarming with fiends. I can't get out. Do Pop a favor and show him the way out of here. Ow! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Must have pulled something.
Oh, you are so lame. Who's gonna carry him?
Hey, let a man keep his pride.
Got a better idea?
Well, how about this? Make your old man proud and scrap that thing.
Okay, so in this particular fight, we finally find what the Watchers are up to. Yeah, so there's 3 Watchers and the Panzer here, and what the Watchers are gonna do is they're going to attempt to disable your stuff. And honestly, they could probably get there. So you can see here, unfortunately, our darkness has been disabled. So let's go ahead and let's keep going here. I really want to disable at least a couple of these guys if I can. Okay, there we go. And now we've just got the Panzer itself. I mean, which isn't great, but this guy's not too bad. I did go ahead and bring up the details for this guy. He's got 30,000 hit points. So it's gonna take a little bit to get through him, but we should be fine. And as you can see, darkness is back. That's because, well, they aren't disabling us anymore. Let's go ahead and, oh, not you. Let's go ahead and actually use a protect on us because it'll just make things a little bit easier. I think we can also get, let's go ahead and mix this. I think we can also use pain to, not darkness, to get a good, not a power break. Well, I mean power break. I think we can get armor break on this guy.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
This guy does have a, I think at least 1 steel, so we could probably do that if we wanted to. Maybe I should switch like Yuna and show off her special stuff. That was not very powerful. I'm not gonna lie. What was that? I don't think we really have anything else that we can like really need to do here. Don't use electricity, by the way. That is something I guess I think I talked a little bit about in this particular game. In the previous game, electricity would pretty much wipe out most Machina, but in this game, nah. Nah, that's changed. They changed it for some reason. Okay, let's start using Riku's Mazerai. She say so easy. Mazerai does a pretty good amount of damage. There we go. Not even a problem.
Ja, he can't draka Joe Kino would have Luna.
You're welcome aboard our airship.
He wants apologies, what he's asking for.
Es Kunoka.
He says, I'm sorry. And brother is suspicious.
Sid and brother have put each other through a lot over the years. Not even Riku knows what caused their final falling out. Still, there's something nice about the whole thing. If only I could have talked like this with my father. Or you, with yours.
Okay, we get an Halberd primer. Come on, we almost got it. Why sit on the deck? Okay, let's go ahead and head to the deck. And let's go.
Shameful how they gussied this baby up. Your kitchen paint job? Oh, just who does he take after anyway?
Okay, let's go see what's going on the bridge. Guess he didn't like the whole fancy paint job.
Wenn we say it, we now go back to Belvedere.
Mind your own business.
Tutkune winkam vidran, we sekerne kusedrek.
Too freed we fid.
Okay. Let's go ahead and follow him back. You can't talk to brother right now, so don't even bother. He went to the engine room. Now there is more to do back down in that hole that we just abandoned, so we do want to head back there, but I don't want to do that today, so. Hey, this engine ain't half bad. Don't you worry about your Uncle Sid now, you hear? After all, the engine room is where a man gets his best thinking done. Let's see here. I couldn't... What is the second? What is the third word? I couldn't... Something to watch another... I'm gonna have to translate that off screen because I don't know what it says. I'm having a bad day with puzzle solving apparently. Glad I'm not solving puzzles, and that's why we're not doing the dungeon today. Okay, so next time we still have a bunch of stuff to do, like a lot of things. I think we can actually head back to the Calmlands. I think. Actually, let's go check. Let's I was gonna save, but actually, let me just meet you at Clasco, because I think we can get the next dungeon as well. Okay, let's see if we did a thing. I think that was 7 battles. Okay, so we sent Chocobo 1 to Bicknell Island, right? Well, it's back safe and sound. Okay. So... Oh, nice. I thought we had to send him out to Bicknell. Maybe I forgot to do something. I'll have to double check. At least I got all 4 of my Chocobo back. I gotta figure out what I missed. I might be going too early for that. I think I might have to do something first, but I thought I had done things. I don't know. It's fine. Hey, at least we got some stuff, but I will see you guys next time. We'll figure it out.